My name is Jeannie Hainlon, and I'm a teacher at Hebron High School in Carrollton, Texas. And I was just going to tell you a little bit about Hebron Reads and how it has impacted my classroom and kind of changed the way I taught a little bit. So if you see the sign outside my door, this is where I keep my books updated with what I'm reading per week. It's a great way for the kids to kind of know. Sometimes it's started conversations with kids about different things I'm reading. The staff notices it too and talks to me about it. And behind me, I'll show you a few things in my classroom that I have going on that greatly changed since I first started teaching. You'll see that I have, of course I have an extensive library in here in my room. And I also have some books behind me as well too. Sorry, I'm not a very good videographer. So I have different books that kids can read. And that's what I try to center a lot of my teaching around. When I first got into teaching, it was, I've always had a love of literature and reading. I mean, that's why I became a teacher. And somewhere along the way when I first started teaching, I lost kind of sight of that, and it became more about, the curriculum and teaching the story and making sure these kids have these skills. And when this initiative was started at our school, this friend, was a real big proponent for it, and she basically spearheaded the whole thing and got it started. And this push for the love of reading and getting our kids in reading really inspired me to go back to my love of reading. I realized that I had not read books for pleasure in so long, and going to workshops and learning about different ways I could share books with kids, and it really just made me kind of fall a little bit more in love with my career in teaching, because I'm able to talk to kids about books and check in with them and suggest books with them, and I try to talk about a book every day, and then they'll ask me about books and they're interested about books, and I see them genuinely reading. And I just had a moment where I thought to myself, well, this is why I became a teacher to begin with. It's because to share my love of reading with students. And so it made a pretty large impact on my room and how I teach, doing literature circles, giving them options, having that dialogue with them about books, sharing my own love of reading, and I noticed that they really do respond to that. So overall, I would say it's been a great success, and I'm fortunate enough to work in a school that really promotes that culture of independent reading, and it's been a great experience. So.